Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Hydroneer. Now last time we used this mining rig here to drill down into the earth's crust. Here we go. Oh, well, my machine's broken. Oh, that's no good. But if you remember, we found this. Look at the floor. It's all shiny. We found a core stone ore. So if we just come back down with a spanner and fix that. There we go. So this kicks out loads and loads of ore, which if we follow this conveyor belt goes along here under... Oh, no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the map. I'm stuck in the map. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. Well, at least I get to look at my bridge, I guess. Unstuck. Yeah, so the chunks of dirt come under the conveyor through here. Then you can see they drop onto this main conveyor where they're transformed in here into lots of resource, but a lot of core stone, which was a rare resource, but not anymore. But today I want to do a bit of a test because obviously in this game, well, the more you add, the more sort of frame rate issues we start getting. Frame rate is coping okay, but I'm a bit worried if I keep adding too much stuff, the frames could start to lag. So we'll say goodbye to this area and we'll load up a new map. We'll call this money, 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 and we'll start in creative mode as well. So here we are, fresh start in Hydroneer. You'll see the Fishnado is still here, do not worry. And also if we head over this way, we've got all the bridges. Yep, Gemstone Suspension Bridge, Pycrete Bridge over there, the Carrot Arch Bridge, and the Golden Shard one over that way. Because yeah, these are a mod, so these don't affect frame rate at all if you wanna download it yourself. But yeah, to start with, I think we're gonna come up here. Drek Quarry. I don't think we've ever mined here. It's 1,200 quid. Let's just have a look at the other mines and see if they're like cheaper or more expensive. So you got Smith Hope. Oh, 6,600. That might be the one to go for because I really want to push the gold mining limits of this game. Yeah, so the Aqua one is cheap as chips. 970. You don't want that. And my usual one, Snow Rune Falls, is... Oh, it's 7,000. Maybe that's why I went for this one originally. Anyway, in this mod, we can spawn anything we want. So I guess let's start with a bar, or even better, a crafted resource. Yeah, here we go. So we'll go for an onyx necklace. We'll change the... I think this is the value of it. So we'll just do that. And then we can spawn it out of midair. Nice. Okay, so now we head to the jeweler, shove it on there. He's like blooming out. Do you know how much the money that is? Wait, what? Why is it worth... Why is it worth 0? I just sold it for 0. What? That was meant to be like 2 billion or something. All right, or maybe I went a little bit too high. Let's just call it a million. What? I can't actually sell. Oh, is this because I'm in creative? It might be because I'm in creative. There's no money in creative. So does that mean I can just go up to these? Oh, I could have just... Okay. Right, the claim is now mine anyway. Oh, dear. So I don't actually see any vehicles in here. So I think we got to go buy those ourselves. So yeah, we'll come up to this guy. We'll buy that. So this is the drill. You can see, yes, I am still in the nude. But we'll drive this back to our claim. And basically, I want to find one of those ore veins. And I'm going to try and find a gold one. And we're going to see how much gold we can get from that. And then compare it to... Like in here, we have the god drill as well as the golden drill. And of course, the new core stone drill. Basically, I just want to compare all of these drills. Though I think the first... I think that's only tier 1 dirt. That's tier 2 dirt. And then this is tier 3 dirt. I assume the god and golden drill will do tier 3 dirt as well. Don't actually know. But first, I want to find a gold ore vein. So we've just got to... Can you see the little radar on top? We've just got to head to... Wait, what? Yeah, just got to head to a spot where it starts spinning like that. Then we can drill. And then depending what comes out the chimney there. Yeah, can you see that's like... There's chunks of iron coming out. That's no good. We want gold. So we go out of range of that one. And then there you go. It's pointing us over... over there. So just down here. We'll do another bit of drilling. No, you can see they are shards coming out. We don't want shards. Here we have... Oh, is that Cloutium? I think that's Cloutium. I want gold, not Cloutium, even though Cloutium is rarer and more expensive. Aha, right. We have gold coming out the chimney. So this is where we need to dig. So let's just drive this out the way. So we'll park that up there. I'm going to spawn this guy, the prospecting helmet. So if I wang that on my head, yeah, can you see the cogs? They are moving because we're looking at, when we're looking at the vein, that means we're close. Okay, next up, I want to spawn a decent pickaxe. Now, we have various different types. If you remember, I did a video where we unlocked all of these. So I probably want fairly big. I mean, we don't want the claim destroyer because that will destroy the claim. Let's go with maybe ruby for now. So there's a ruby pickaxe. So give that a boost. And yeah, we just go down until hopefully... Oh, we've gone past it. Yeah, apparently we've gone past it. Aha, there it is. There it is. Okay, I can take this stupid helmet off now. And then we just want to clear the ground. I mean, it's very, very high up. I was hoping it would be a bit deeper, if I'm honest. But yeah, this is the spot to dig. So I think let's get a rake and then we'll try and flatten this ground out a bit. Okay, still not entirely sure how this thing's meant to work, but I guess that's big enough space. So basically, let's shove one of each of these drills down. So annoyingly, the Clausium one has the intake on the side, so we might need to put that one on the end. Right, they're the 3 in-game drills. Just to save us doing pipe work all the way to the sea over there, I've got this golden intake spawner. Now, bottom left, you can see it's an intake that works on land and gives pure water and has maximum pressure. So these will never break. True creative mode genius. So we'll just shove one on each of these for that one. Can I rotate these? No, I can't. Fair enough. So we'll shove that on the top, and then we'll do a core stone elbow up there. Oh wait, are these not actually going? Okay, I think these aren't actually going in. Can you see like this splashing out? Whereas that one isn't. I think they probably need to be connected to a pipe then. So you can see water dripping there. Okay, if we just shove one of those in. Oh no, it does still splash there. Oh, but it does work. Okay, that's weird. Well, we'll shove that back there. So that's sorted. We'll take this bit of dirt. We don't want you. Although actually I do. So let's get one shard of each. So boosh, there's that one. And then turn that one on. Boosh, there's that one. So we should have a shard. I mean, it's not guaranteed to be gold. We're probably going to have to double check this. But if we shove a pan down and then shove the dirt in all of them. Yeah, can you see the dirt actually like splots in? Splot. So then we can spawn a bucket and then we can just, I guess, rotate this. Because then we have a bucket of water. So if I just drop water in all of these like that, I can then get a brush. Ta-da! And then we can give all of these... Oh my god, what the... All of that from one. Okay, so that was the tier 1. So the tier 2, oh, it looks very similar actually. And then tier 3, okay, right now, I guess we want scales. So we got some scales there. So tier 1, if I shove this on, easier said than done. So you can see that is worth 245 hydrocoins. It's got a weight of 15. Tier 2, exactly the same. And tier 3, oh, slightly more. I imagine that's because it's a different stone though. Because yeah, that is an uncut ruby, whereas these ones had uncut sapphires. So if we just measure like a block of that, so that's worth 85 weighs 5. 85 weighs 5. Okay, good to know. Also good to know, check out the shadow. Nice. So basically, these all produce the exact same. They just work at different levels. So if we went down to like tier 2 or tier 3 dirt, that top one wouldn't work, and then this one wouldn't work at tier 3 dirt. So that's good to know, I guess. Next up, we'll check these 2 modded ones. So we've got the golden drill and the god drill. So this one is a super fast T3 drill that mines bigger resources even at the surface. Yeah, because I guess actually that's something we didn't check. How fast these actually mine. So let's try and place these in roughly the right place. Then, so 1. Oh, I thought it was going to be a lot quicker than that. That took ages 2. Okay, how fast is this one? It does help if you plumb it in, Matt. So does it go left, right for the next one? No. Okay, tier 2, slightly quicker. Interesting. Let's try tier 3 then. Oh, tier 3 is so much quicker. Okay, well, let's turn all of these off. We'll clear all dirt chunks. Boosh. And then essentially, I think we're done with those 2. We know core stone is by far the best. So we'll grab a wand and just boosh and boosh those out of existence. Then we'll place this one in here. Now, I'm guessing the advantage with the golden one over that one is because we're at a higher level, this should make bigger chunks of gold. So if we just spawn 1 and out of there 1. Yeah, look, you can see the dirt is different. I think that's tier 3 dirt. So if we shove them in fresh pans like that. Yeah, you can see, look how much more dirt is in that one than that one. Oh, yeah. But we'll add the water by doing that, and then we'll give them a brush each as well. So we've got, looks like the same amount of gold, but let's compare the actual gold chunks. So core stone, 85, it weighs 5. That's exactly the same as before. The god drill is... Oh, 85 and 5. It hasn't changed at all. I think then, when you find a vein, it counts as tier 3 dirt for that resource anyway. Or maybe for every resource. Both these gems weigh 5 as well. Interesting. Well, the next test is which one of these pumps out dirt faster. Oh, it looks like the tier 3 is actually winning. No way. So yeah, I can only imagine that's because this was created before this update. Now, but remember, this is not the final form of the drill, because we have this guy, the god drill, the best drill possible, produces resources instead of dirt. So I guess the question is, how big are the resources? Oh man, look. I think that comes out a lot faster. So is it going to weigh more than 5? Oh my goodness. I can see why it's called a god drill. So remember, this thing created 5 weight. This creates 84 weight. And if we were to check the speed comparison... Yeah, a little bit different. A little bit different. Oh, man, you don't need to do anything with that. Oh, no, it has clogged itself up, though. Not ideal. Not ideal. Goodbye, frame rate. So let's just clear all the resources and dirt chunks. Yeah, clear those, please. Thank you. Oh, annoyingly, gems are not resources. So we do have to get rid of those manually. Oh, man, look how many onyx gems there are. Oh, this thing is insane. But yeah, one more test I want to do just to doubly make sure. So we know that on a gold ore vein, this creates 5 weight of gold. Let's dig down to the actual bottom of the claim. Oh no, what? This pickaxe won't dig through. Oh yeah, bottom left. It's a tier 2. It's got the tier 2 symbol. Okay, that's slightly annoying. We can spawn the new tier 3 pickaxe, but look how small the hole is. Oh no, this could take a while. Is there a better way of doing this? You better believe there is. A throwable mega nuke. So throw that down there. See you later, mate. Ready? Ready? Oh no. Oh, that is a mega nuke. Oh, I'm an idiot. That may have been slightly more powerful than... slightly more powerful than I expected. I mean, it is called a nuke, but compared to the normal nukes in the game, that's quite a big hole. Man, you can see so much. So you can see, like, that's the tier 1 dirt, tier 2 dirt, and tier 3 dirt. And then you can see the ore veins. They literally just float. Oh, now I'm wondering, is an ore vein up there the same as an ore vein down here? I don't know. Before we do that, let's just test the normal, like, ground at this level. So that's as low down as you can drill in the claim. We've got pipe intake on top, intake out the back. So let's just do one of those. Shove the dirt into the pan. I mean, I can just put the pan under there, I think. There you go. That's got water in it now. Give it a brush and see what that weighs. It weighs 5. Okay, so there's literally no difference in that. That does make you wonder, though. Like, why would there be... Like, what's the difference between that and that? Well, actually, what's the difference between the dirt up there in a vein? Because I thought the vein just meant the gold was like a specific size. All right, well, let me just grab the dirt wand and let me just do a little check. So if I shove dirt there, you can see it's tier 3 dirt. If we go up a level to there, okay, it's tier 2 dirt. So wherever I do the dirt, okay, got it. So if I use this wand to go up, all right, so it sort of looks like a snake head, but we have dirt ready there to be drilled. Can then do the same over this way. We'll just fill all of this in with dirt. All right, and then we move this guy. Well, actually, I should leave that one there. So we want to shove one on the snake head like that. One up there. Plumb them all in. And then we'll compare all of these dirts. So there's... Wait, where did that dirt go? It must have rolled downhill somewhere. Does anyone see a bit of dirt anywhere? I've lost it. All right, keep a better eye on it, Matt. So we went down there. Okay, I think they're going miles. Let's go have a look. Right, there's one. Oh, look, they're all down here. Okay, they're all down here. Nice. So we'll grab one of these, give it a clean. We'll see they're all exactly the same. I'm confused now because that's like a massive area. You could fit loads of drills in. This one, really small. So I guess the question is this going to give us better dirt? So there's the chunk. Give it a brush. No, they're all identical. They are identical. All I can think is maybe the intake is like... Is the intake having an effect? Is that making them bigger? I don't know. I mean, didn't really want to have to do this, but guess I have no choice. Like, even in creative, this is going to take a long old time. So we'll just keep adding loads of straight. Okay, it's not too bad. I mean, it beats doing it in normal mode, I'll tell you that. So we'll take it over this way. And then from up here, we've got to take it down to all of those. Oh, it's going to take so long. Right, so took a bit of work, but we are there. I also added these boosters as well as the pressure gauge. So you can see we got 347 in that one. This one, because we got the same setup, 346. Wait, what? Did I really read that as 347? Anyway, 346 in this one. And if we head over to this one, 346 as well. So let's pull the lever. So when the dirt's come out, we'll follow it down. There it is. And funny story, while I was talking to the dev, he sort of told me, Matt, this is the wrong pan. When we spawn pans, can you see there's 2? Apparently the left one is like a fake tutorial only pan, so we want to use the right one. And so if we just fill this with water, shove the dirt in there, give it a brush, then there you go. I think that's why we're always getting the same, like, 2 golds and one other thing. So we can finally do a fair test now. I think I'll leave that there. We'll then check this one as well. So, oh yeah, that's a bigger gold. That is a much bigger gold. So high level, low level. They're both in the gold ores, by the way. So I imagine this one, we're maybe just less likely to get gold. Yes, because we got iron instead. So I guess that's the main benefit of using the gold veins. Yeah, right. We finally got some gold. So I imagine this might be slightly heavier. just because it's slightly lower. But let's start with the high one. So that weighs 1.18. The middle one there, that weighs 4.76. And the lowest one, 5.01. So yeah, basically the lower down you go, the bigger the resources get, which is what I expected. It just turns out that I'm terrible at playing this game non-legitimately, apparently. So yeah, if I want to compare these two and see which one gets the most gold, now we're going to have to expand our setup. We're going to need like conveyor belts and sorters and stuff. So let's just clear some room, get rid of the pans and stuff. We're done with those. Get rid of these extra pipes, although we'll actually need them in a second. Oh, and in case you're wondering what the pressure does, the pressure is like how fast the bits of dirt come out. So in order to see how much more gold we get from the gold ore one, let's get a load of harvesters. So that can go underneath there. This one annoyingly is going to have to go there because I'm going to need conveyors up. But if I do that, and it looks like that conveyor is not moving. So I think I need to do, okay, I need to do one more. All right, so if we do that, the dirt should come out there into the harvester. Then I just need the smelter cauldron things. No, I need sorters, which means I need more conveyors. So if we do conveyors like that, we can then use these splitter conveyors. And if we come up with that setup and we just shove a block of gold on there, then what should happen is all the gold goes up that way and gets smelted, and then everything else just ends up in a mess and pile there. But that's fine. Right, okay, so in order to make this fair, I'm going to go up here and just going to remove that bit of pipe. Then we're going to turn both of these machines on like that, and then when we put this pipe back in, that should turn both of them on at the same time, and then we can watch and see how much gold gets made. And then if we just leave this running for a minute or so, we can then pour out the bar and see which one made us the most gold. So you can see dirt goes in. If there's no gold, it just piles up at the end. If it is gold, it goes up there, lands in here. This one in the gold ore vein, you'd expect a lot more gold to come out, and I think that's how it's working, but there'll only be one way to know, and that is to measure these bars at the end. Right, so that's probably been long enough. Let's go shut this thing off just by removing that. Then let's weigh both of these out. So this is the low one that's not in the ore. So what does this one weigh? 87.56. So we'll just pour that one out, and then we'll place this on the scales. Oh wow, it's nearly double. It's nearly double. So even though it's higher up, the fact that it's in a golden vein means there's a lot more gold, almost twice as much. However, there is only one of those ores at this level, so we can't really take advantage of it. So I guess if we want to make the most efficient mine, we should probably just keep everything at the very lowest level, just like we always used to do. But it would be nice if that patch of ore was a lot bigger. I could use it on more than one drill. But yeah, for now, I think let's build at this level. And man, this thing is so deep. It's so deep down here. So I'll just go around getting rid of all the scrap at the bottom. We don't want that getting in our way. Then I'll tell you what I'd love to do. I'd love to have like so much gold on a conveyor. Like if we try and go like up a hill, it just sort of falls down. So I guess to start with, we need the conveyors, don't we? So let's get the pipe network down, because remember our conveyors run on the pipe network. So we just do like a stepped pipe network like this. And then I'll probably take the water from here, connect this all up, and then I'll replace one of these end pieces with a booster one, because we're going to need a lot of pressure. So you can go there, shove a shard bar inside. I said inside. We need this poking out, but I'm sure that will do. Then down here, we just want a load of straights for the straight conveyors. And we just got to work out how to set up these harvesters and drills. So we want the harvesters to fall onto the conveyors, but I can't actually put them next to each other because the intake pipes. Why is that a thing, devs? So we'll do every other. So then the resources should fall onto here. We do need to sort somewhere. So maybe I don't want to go that far. But then I can do the opposite ones on this side. We end up with that. Then we need golden intakes. So we just shove those like that. So all of these are running now. We just need to shove dirt into the top of them. But before we do that, I should probably conveyor belt up. So vertical conveyors all the way up to the top. So we've got that in. So if we just run down here, we will want conveyors along here. But then instead of doing that, I might want, like if I turn left and then go around that way, I think that's the only way I can get, because I only want gold going up there, not all the other resources. So if we get rid of that, hopefully this makes sense. So I'm basically just going to do that sort of thing with a T in there. So then we want a left conveyor there, two right conveyors like that, and then a splitter that sends stuff left with a chunk of gold on top. So gold should go up that way. I think I then want all the other resources to be split along here, just so it doesn't lag out my game. If I do a right splitter every time, shove a gem polisher on there, then I should be able to just put all the resources on top and make them end up in, like, I don't know. I mean, I could put them in a smelter, but I think, yeah, that's going to go under the ground. Oh, that's annoying. All right, well, thankfully I can just shove another pipe along there, and then these vertical conveyors can sit on the pipe like that. They still work, so that's good. So let's just plug this in, make sure it all works fine. So yep, all conveyors are moving. We've got movement all the way to the top. Yes, we do. That is movement. Okay, good. So next up, we actually need to fill these things with dirt. So core stone drill, if we do one like every spot like that, and we can also do one there as well, so there's twice the dirt going into every harvester. Now before I copy any more, I should probably plumb these in and just check that they work, that they get into the harvester. I guess if we shove a hydro T pipe on all of these, well, then maybe do the same for these ones. I can have 2 golden intakes for each, so just fill in all these gaps like that. And then I've got a gap there so that I can just run these first 2 to make sure it works. So switch machines on, then shove golden intake at the end of both pipes. Then what we should see, I was going to say what we should see is dirt go into there, but there's no dirt underneath because they're floating in the air. So there is a shovel around here somewhere. Here it is, the tier 3 shovel. So I can go grab some tier 3 dirt. So thank you. Now I just got to shove this under there like that. So yeah, dirt's coming out there now. There's the gold. Nice. So we'll do the same for that one. And I'm pretty sure this dirt will never disappear now. So, oh man, that is a lot. Look at all that. That's just from one harvester. So over this end, you can see the gold is going up there. Everything else is going, well, it's going all over the place, if I'm honest. Yeah, right. Let's unplug these. Let's shove these pipes on, and then let's just grab some resources. So we've got iron. We can say iron in the first one. Core stone, that can go in the second one. Shards, that can go in that one. Got a bit of cloutiums, that can go there. And then I think that's everything that can melt. So then it's just the polished gems. So we got sapphires, rubies, and then we'll have to wait for an emerald, but I think that's pretty good. We'll just shove gem compressors at the end of all of these. So then we'll shove an emerald on there, and then the onyx will go straight into the end. So that should be everything sorted. We just got to shove blobs of dirt under all of these. And I would use the wand, but annoyingly with the wand, you can only place dirt on dirt. So you can't actually place dirt like on the floor here, but with this shovel you can. And considering how many hours that quest took, a little bit disappointed, not gonna lie. Right, then I just have to turn on all of these machines, and then once that's done, we can shove these intakes back on, and then we should see a lot of a lot of resource coming along here. That is brilliant. So yeah, production line looking good. Gold heading up the surface. That is decent. Oh, wow, the amount of iron going in there. There's a sapphire, so shove that on there. So all sapphires should go that way, meaning hopefully any onyx we get should go straight ahead. And that is everything sorted. And like, I mean that in a literal sense now. Like literally sorted. So very nice. The only thing left to do now is to do this other side. So we'll turn that off for now. We will clear all dirt chunks and all resources. Then we'll add a load of drills, add a load more drills, make sure they've all got dirt underneath them. Then we add the pipe work, add the rest of the pipe work, turn on all the switches, and then bid a farewell to my frame rate because this is probably gonna hurt. So that is all 4 intakes on, and that is a lot of resource. Yeah, fair play though. Game seems to be coping like perfectly fine. Looks like everything's being sorted decently as well. Look at the waterfall of gold. Look how beautiful this thing is. This is efficient mining to the max. Frame rate is stuttering though. Is that because... Oh, that's probably because this gold, where does it end up? Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, I can guarantee you there's going to be a lot of gold in there. I'm not even going to touch that because that is dangerous. Oh, frame rate is like gone completely. All right, out. Let's quickly get rid of these. Oh no, come on, frame rate. All right, clear all raw resources. I think we need to make sure the gold actually ends up somewhere. So the question is, once the gold gets up here, what do we actually do with it? I mean, I guess I could build some conveyors along here. And then when I plug these back in, we can watch all this awesomeness taking shape. And then we just stand over here. And then we just say, yep, it's raining gold. Hallelujah, it's raining gold. I'm having a golden shower. Oh, that was what we did today, I guess. Had a massive golden shower. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. That was a lot of fun, as always. Hydroneer is always a good laugh, even if my GPU doesn't seem to agree. But for now, I'll say peace, love, and golden showers. Bye, guys.